Hi Geminis, so this is going to be a general reading. No topic in mind. This is just kind of whatever comes out, okay? Whatever messages you're meant to hear. So take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot. And always feel free to switch or place the energies wherever you feel they need to be. I'm wanting to say where you feel they need to be. Did I just say that? Anyways, or where they need to be, that's what I meant to say. Okay, so yeah, remember this is for Gemini, Sun, raising Venus, placements, any other placement in Gemini that's significant to you. This could resonate, or there could be a message in here for you. Okay, so hopefully the music is not too much or overbearing. There you go. So let's go ahead and get started. What do my Geminis need to know? I'm hearing the word anything. My intuition is telling me anything. So some of you guys might be like, well, anything could come out in this reading. Or some of you guys may be kind of wondering what are you meant to know? Or possibly you could even just be like curious or wondering. Okay. It says back, something important such as a new job or a new raise. It says broom, new home, new attitude. So for some of you, you could be wanting to move out of your home, or you're maybe planning to move to a different home, new location. Maybe for some of you, a new office. Also, the month of January could be significant, okay? So this upcoming, what is January? I believe that's already winter. Yeah, it's like the beginning of winter, right? Because Capricorn starts winter time, cardinal signs start a season. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. It says you should accept valid criticism. So for some of you, you could even be getting feedback, or maybe you're going out. I don't know why for some of you, maybe this weekend, a dinner or a talk with somebody could be of significance, and this person could be giving you some kind of valid criticism when it comes to maybe a raise that you're getting, or something about a new home or a new environment. It says deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Teapot. So I don't know if coffee, tea, something like a hot drink could be significant. That's interesting because, you know, like when, for those of you who use like the air fryer, I barely started using it, learning how to use it. Oh gosh, it's nothing new. The air fryer has been around for a while, but I barely started using the one I have. And you know that smell of like when the food is warming up, whether it's like French fries or whatever, and it's like warming up. For some of you, I don't know if like that could be significant. Okay, very random, but yeah, this could even be a friend, okay, that could be telling you this, or someone of the same gender that you feel you have like a deep friendship with, that could be giving you some feedback. I am getting, for some of you, it could be family. For some of you, it could even be a friend, okay? Or somebody that's like a family friend. It says woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. So maybe dark hair, pale complexion, a bun could be significant. That's interesting because I was actually watching earlier. I don't know if it was last night. You know, like when you don't know if you watch something before sleeping, or sometimes you fall asleep watching a video. I believe it was this morning. Somebody was showing like how they do their messy bun. So I don't know, that could be significant. I'm also keep smelling too, like perfume. If you guys are, you know, like rewards, part of the rewards program, I think, like at stores like Sephora, Ulta, they send you like catalogs to look at, and they sometimes send like perfume samples. And I could swear I don't even know where that perfume sample is at, and it literally smells like it. And that perfume smells kind of like musky, kind of floral, sweet. So for some of you, a scent could also be significant, okay? Yeah. that says carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. I keep wanting to like read the cards that like kind of pop up or pop out as I'm like moving these stacks of cards here. So yeah, this could even be like a journey that has been physical and or mental for you, and you're getting some kind of feedback, or you're having like an exchange of conversation, thoughts, maybe ideas with somebody of significance. Okay, for a few of you, if you're like a guy, it could even be a woman giving you this kind of advice. Okay, even though it said right there like a deep friendship with someone of the same like sex, same gender, it could even be that this, you know, we all can embody masculine, feminine energy, yin yang. So for some of you, it could even be a woman. That may be for a select few of you though. Okay, also April, May could be significant. I feel like I'm at this point like channeling, but let me go ahead and get the cards. Some of you guys may also feel more free now that Mercury retrograde is out the way when it comes to your communication skills. I don't know why I'm wanting to say that. Like, I feel like as I'm like sitting down to read here, I almost feel like my throat chakra is like free. Like I'm just kind of, you know, it's making me think of like the word freelance. I don't know, for some of you, freelance makeup could be significant. I remember when that was a thing when I was in high school, and I was in high school during the time of like the beauty guru era where like freelance makeup was a thing. Okay, so for some of you, maybe even a freelance job could be significant. And that's interesting because yesterday I was out and about at the store, and there's like this little, I don't know what you call them, but you rent like a little cubicle, and basically each person that does hair, it's like a little cubby, like a little office, and they style your hair. So it's not like a salon, it's like where you go, and each stylist has your little cubicle. So for some of you, maybe even freelance work or a hobby could be of significance. Some of you maybe putting focus into that, or you're going to start to have ideas to put focus into something like that. I'm getting because the hours may work for you. Okay, so take it as that resonates. Let me see, let me try to like shuffle these cards. Let's see, what messages do you have here for my Gemini spirit? What messages do you have? Okay, the Emperor. I don't know why I'm wanting to say that I like, today was hair wash day for me, and the shampoo I use kind of smells like, kind of like musky. It's not like a super sweet scent. So I don't know, for some of you, I don't know why I'm getting like clean and tidy could be significant. You might be meeting somebody that's clean and tidy here with this Temperance. Yeah, for some of you Geminis, this person may have like a very strong demeanor. Okay, this could tie into somebody of a higher position. For some of you, it could be a love offer, but I'm wanting to say it could be somebody that may help you with this bag. You know when people say, let's get to the bag, let's get to the dough. I don't even think they say dough, however. Let's get to the bag and to, you know, like to the money. But for some of you, this person, even though they have a strong demeanor or they may have like a high position, this person is actually quite soft and balanced, or they may have like a more soft side to them. Okay, yeah, I'm wanting to say for some of you also, this might be more specific for some of you Gemini, so take it as it resonates. For some of you, I'm getting like, there could be this idea, or maybe even like something you grew up on. Okay, we all have like little beliefs we were kind of programmed to believe, whether it's more societal or like from our actual family or bloodline. Some of you guys may think that in order to have the resources or what you want, you have to work super hard. And you know, it's interesting interesting confirmation. I seen a quote on my phone and I'm gonna read it to you. I believe a very beautiful reader posted this. It says, you were not meant to hustle every minute of every day. A rested mind and body can accomplish more than a weary one can. Rest. That's powerful, because I have posted before on my personal Instagram how we don't really get taught to rest. You only ever hear rest as like you have to like work super hard in order for you to even rest a couple hours or a day, right? It's very, very programmed when it comes to that. Now, it's not to say, you know, rest more than like, you know, and like don't work and be lazy like a couch potato or something. No, but it is important to rejuvenate, and while to rejuvenate, you have to rest, right? So, and I know that's easier said than done, by the way. I'm not saying that you just go ahead, go home and like rest. Like, no, I understand there's things that people gotta get done. But for some of you, I'm getting like, don't deceive yourself thinking that you have to work extremely hard for you to possibly, this could tie to like a new job, a new raise. Yeah, the Chariot. Cancer energy. So you have what it takes to move forward. For some of you, if this is like a job, a freelance hobby, something that you want to do or that allows you to kind of make your own schedule, I'm getting here like you have what it takes to move forward. You're wise, okay? The person in the Chariot is like the Emperor. The Emperor drives the Chariot. I mean, they don't look, well, they kind of do look similar. The Emperor looks just a little bit more aged. So the Chariot, you know, talks about like moving forward. So for some of you, you may need to ignore whether that is like what you grabbed from society or what you grabbed from family, because remember how I mentioned it could be societal, or it could even be what you grew up on, like programming that we all have little different programming that we got from like our bloodline, whether it's from our mom's side or dad's side, cousins, aunts, whatever. For some of you, you may need to like know that you're able to move forward and you have the wisdom, you have what it takes to be able to, yeah, to get to the bag. For some of you, it could even be that you're wanting to create a whole new life, a new environment for yourself. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, the High Priestess, listening to your intuition. Listening to your intuition is what I'm getting here with the High Priestess. Listening to your intuition, but also being logical here with this Queen of Swords. I'm getting like, I don't know why I'm getting like, you know when people go like swoop, and when you think of the word swoop, it's like back and forth. I don't know why it gave me like the symbol of like when you think of the word swoop, you think of kind of like a U shape. So kind of like the way this moon looks. So for some of you, it's like also creating that balance of intuition and logic, which makes sense. Us Geminis, we are, you know, about that logic energy too. I don't know why it made me think of that quote of like, a Gemini is like a mixture between a drunk and a genius. So kind of like balancing out that energy possibly. Not saying that anyone's a drunk, but like, you know, somebody that may kind of sound a little bit on edge with our ideas, but also being logical, okay? Give me more for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? Yeah, I'm also getting don't block yourself. Yep, don't block yourself. And it just passed that Seven of Swords, actually, as I was shuffling. And what came out, what fell out, was the Fool and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, don't block yourself because you're meant to not feel blocked. Does this person look like they're blocked? It looks like they're going to fall off the cliff, possibly. But it's this energy of starting a journey that you may not know fully about. Taking that leap of faith. It's giving me like rise and shine. You know, like each day you can accomplish or make room to accomplish something. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So this is also something that may bring you wish fulfillment. You might even feel like accomplished within yourself. Something about emotional completion, okay? So you could even feel like it's completion on an emotional level. Yep, I'm getting something about a new environment. Maybe also an environment where you're able to use your intuition is what I'm also getting. So take that as it resonates. For some of you, maybe like, you know, I do believe now as I've been on this journey, and I'm still learning myself, you know, I do believe that there are certain environments where it's maybe not even so much the environment as in like the status or the city. It's just the people you're around with that kind of contribute to how you feel, and even possibly how you use your instincts. Because if you're constantly around people that are like, that's dumb, like who does that, or why do you have that idea, to some extent it can kind of affect you. And I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but I definitely do feel like it can become a factor to some degree. The Two of Pentacles, finding that balance. Yeah, finding that balance for sure. Finding that balance. Okay, finding that balance of, could even be money. Sorry guys, I have like a little minor interruption. I feel like that's why I'm repeating myself. But finding that balance when it comes to money, when it comes to life. For some of you, maybe there is this energy where you're kind of juggling like money and life, material things. And material things could be many different things. It doesn't just have to be pentacles, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're wanting this energy of independence. Okay, do I move into a different deck? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like wanting to become this independent and beautiful person. I don't know why red card just came to my mind. A red card could be significant, okay, of some sort. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, learning something new. I feel like for some of you, this is gonna sound so odd. I hope I'm able to kind of word it, or like, yeah, word it correctly. Because sometimes I feel like things, you know, sometimes things sound better in your head than it does spoken. Sometimes I feel like you, us, you know, not even just spiritual people, but just, you know, somebody with some wisdom, however that wisdom or where it goes, wherever it angles, we sometimes have the wisdom, but because of maybe a lack of certificate, a lack of resources, money, could even be a car. I don't know why I'm wanting to mention a car. We can sometimes feel like we're a bit of like an amateur, kind of like new to something, new to a skill. So for some of you, you may have the wisdom here, whether that be physical, mentally, spiritually. I'm wanting to see, it made me think of that card where it says a journey, either physical or mental. Oh, I actually didn't read that card to you guys, but there was a card earlier in this tea leaf that said that I feel like for some of you, you're on this journey, okay, of getting to that place, right? But you may feel like you lack a skill, or there's something here where you're kind of new. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you're learning how to get that certificate, or how to get something that, like, I'm also getting like the word credentials to help you, you know, learn what it is that you need to learn to either get a raise or get this job. For some of you, I'm also wanting to say you may be watching this reading thinking like, well, there's nothing in particular that I've been wanting to go to school for or wanting to do, or something that's intriguing. So for some of you, this could even be something that I believe I mentioned that in the beginning of the reading, where you're gonna want to do this, okay? Maybe something to do where it's a job where you're allowed to kind of have more of a free schedule, or schedule your own schedule, or work at the time that you would like, okay? Give me more. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Something's changing for you here. Something's taking a turn. For some of you, confirmation with this Three of Wands, what's changing here is you not feeling directionless. You knowing that you're going to be able to see clearly into where you're going, what roads you're going to take, what road you might take. Roads, okay? Plural, non-plural. How you're going to take it, this path. Okay, looking ahead. 33 or 333. Oh, wow. Actually, 333. Look. It's just once in Roman numeral. Yeah, 333 could be very significant. Confirmation. Knowing where you're going. Okay. For some of you, I'm also getting, you may, regardless of your gender, getting into this place where you're gonna embody the Empress energy. And remember, we gotta embody this Nine of Pentacles energy, because the Empress pretty much has all the queens and a healthy element within them, within her. However, it doesn't matter, it's not gender specific, but I say her because it's the Empress, within themselves, in order for them to have become the Empress. And one of them is independence. So for some of you, you're becoming independent, okay? I feel like it's independence emotionally, but also when it comes to money, okay? So yeah, 3 is very significant here, okay? Now, give me a little bit more on this Emperor. Who is this Emperor? Before I close off this reading. This 5 of Cups. Give me more on this. Give me more about this Emperor. Upright or reverse? Upright. For some of you, that Emperor could be somebody that you know how earlier I was mentioning how this person can have like a certain demeanor to them? It could be that this person, okay, like 9 of Wands, it could be that this person is like a bit down and out, okay? Or maybe like their demeanor, because notice how I'm mentioning their demeanor, their outside appearance, and remember that sometimes people can appear very strong, but they can have, we're human, we're gonna have things that affect us or make us sad. Could be that this person maybe feels a bit down and out, and there could be something about the 5 of Swords as well, where they feel yeah, like they feel distraught. There could be a part of this Emperor that's seeking peace. Because notice how earlier I had the Temperance right after the Emperor. Remember the Temperance, if you guys go back to the reading, the Temperance is like calm water, peace. So for some of you, it could even be that this person is seeking this peace, because with the 5 of Swords coming out, this is very much so the opposite of peace. I mean, even looking at the card, this looks chaotic, cloudy. This looks very peaceful, the imagery. So this person could be wanting peace here, because there may have been like some kind of destruction in their life. And notice how the Nine of Pentacles is right under that Nine of Wands. This person could be afraid or a bit wounded while you're in this energy of gaining your independence. Now, it could be material, like I said, or for some of you, it could even be that you're already in this material energy. You already make of your own money. You already got the bag. You're just maybe wanting a raise, because for some of you, maybe it's just about a raise, more money. For others of you, it could be a job where it feels like it's a new raise compared to where you're at now financially. And this person comes to you, but they're a bit afraid. Yeah, you guys may share, the lovers may share a connection. And I also, right now that I was reading, I got like my intuition was like, yes, yes, yes. So I feel like this person may be somebody that has authority, you know, may have a high position, but maybe the demeanor on the outside isn't exactly, I'm not saying it's fake, but it's like this person may have a very different demeanor when it comes to job or out in business or when they're doing business, right, like at work, than how it is in reality. Yeah, there might be something that they need to put to rest here, or they may need some rest. Yeah, in order to like rejuvenate themselves for a new beginning. Okay, give me one last card for this reading. Give me a card, Spirit. It says Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah, so they could have had somebody that behaved kind of stupidly. Now, just because you're the Emperor, the Empress, it doesn't mean that you won't make a mistake and that you can't sometimes have your defaults. So for some of you, it could even be that this person may have put themselves in a place where maybe they are needing some peace or restore some peace. Okay. Yeah, it could have been that they did something risky. They took a chance or something. Okay. Now, an interesting wind chimes could be significant. I don't know if you're going to bring like a sense of peace to this person. So it could even be that this person has it together when it comes to a business, or looking put together when it comes to a certain skill, but maybe they don't have it together in their personal life, or something in their personal life might be kind of off. And you're kind of like a wind chime, right? Wind chimes kind of make me think of like, yeah, peace and harmony, confirmation. Okay. So do I leave it at that, Spirit? Yes or no? I don't know. Let me see. I'm wanting to pull my handwrittens, but just pull my handwrittens. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, lack of accountability. So this could have been like someone that lacked accountability and they put themselves in a position where they were like not all there, or they're not all there. Okay. Let me see. Give me one card for my Gemini. I just passed a card that said people pleaser, so this person could have been a people pleaser. New home. Interesting. Okay, so again, new home could be significant for those of you. Okay, let me see one more. I want just one to fall out, or two. I told you so. You've done what you can. Okay, so for some of you, you've done what you can. I told you so. This person could have been told, like, I told you so, and now they're doing what they can. to get themselves emotionally better is what I'm getting. I hope this message isn't confusing, okay? So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Do I leave it at that, Spirit? Yes? Okay. Oh, and look at that red card at the top. So a red card could be significant, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some kind of clarity under guidance. And yeah, bye, Geminis.